오늘의 이야기는 아주 치열한 전쟁에 참가한 군인들이 겪은 기묘한 체험입니다.
Infantry Platoon, U.S. Army, Philippine Islands, 1945. These are the faces of the young men who fight. For this is the province of combat, and these are the faces of war.
이제 막 전투를 치르고 온 상황인데요.
Evening, Captain. Ain't it a crummy night?
Who'd we lose?
Maybe 10, 12, 4 dead. All right, Sergeant, bed them down. Make sure they got hot coffee and a meal. Yes, sir.
Fitz, look, I have got me a bottle of Philippine tuba in my tent.
전쟁이 피로에 지친 두 사람이 텐트로 이동합니다.
You seem to be taking this a little harder than usual.
These 4 men were all under 21.
This has gotten to you, Fitz, more than I've ever seen. I'd just like to know why.
You're a perceptive man, Phil. To ward off trouble by anticipating.
You're a good officer. You got guts and brains. Hibbert, Horton, Morgan, Levy.
Killed in action, Luzon, PI, 13 January 1945. I wrote those names down yesterday. Oh, we had a weapons check, and I wrote them down before we went up.
그러니까 어제 이름을 적어둔 네 사람이 오늘 전투에서 사망했다는 건데요.
I looked into 44 faces yesterday morning, and when I got to those 4, there was something special, a light or something that I can't describe it to you. But I looked into their faces, and I knew this was their last day. I knew, and there wasn't any doubt about it.
It's funny. That's real funny.
I keep wondering if every time I stand in front of a platoon, am I going to be able to look down the line and know which ones aren't coming back?
죽음의 빛을 본다는 후임이 걱정돼 상담을 하러 온 대위.
Never been wounded. No evidence of battle fatigue or anything at any time. Why all of a sudden he should get this weird idea is hard to say.
The thing is, he believes it. I'd appreciate you taking a look at him. He's a good man. He's one of the best officers we've got.
I'll do what I can, Captain. He's up in the ward visiting one of the boys from his platoon.
How's the rest of the boys?
Oh, they're all fine. You get that all patched up, you'll be going home. You take it easy here.
Thanks for coming, Lieutenant.
Goodbye, Smitty.
그런데 그때 병사의 얼굴에서 빛이 보입니다. 그대로 기절했다가 깨어나는데요.
You okay, Lieutenant? He's dead.
정말 병사가 죽어버렸습니다.
Fitz?
I was up seeing Smitty.
Doc said he's going to be okay.
No, he isn't. I took a look at his face, and I knew. A minute later, he's gone. Funny light or whatever it is.
Fitz, I can't explain this, but...
I don't want you to explain it. I just want you to believe it, Captain. That's all I want from you.
Bed 5, sir. Smith. You just died.
I'll have a look at him.
For what? There's nothing to look at but a body. He's dead. And I knew he was going to die because I read it on his face. I tabbed 4 men the other day.
Well, that's odd, don't you think?
Odd is when you go 30 days on the line and you don't lose a man. Odd is when you walk 25 miles and you don't get a blister. Now you're talking odd. This is nightmare. This is a lousy dog-faced line officer who can see death on people's faces. How many coincidences add up to a fact? How many more faces do I have to look into? What does it take to make you guys realize that somewhere along the line I picked up a talent they don't teach at OCS? You might put tape over my eyes or poke them out. I don't have to look at any more faces.
혼란에 빠진 중위. 그럼에도 부대는 다음 전투를 준비해야 했는데요.
At this point to the east, some Filipino guerrillas will be crossing the river by boat so that we should be able to move across the bridge against only small arms fire. Give each one of your platoons a good briefing.
Captain?
What's the matter, Fitz?
이번엔 대위의 얼굴에 빛이 나타납니다.
Captain, you better not go.
Why, Fitz?
Yeah, it's on your face, too. If you go, you won't be coming back.
Fitz, get your platoon set.
Now, Phil, please...
I'll tell you what we're going to do about that. We'll talk about it when we get back. We'll have a drink to it.
Captain, you won't be drinking to anything. Because you're not coming back.
그렇게 중위가 돌아가고 홀로 생각에 잠긴 대위. 죽음을 준비하듯 소지품을 남겨둡니다. 다들 출발 준비를 하며 대기 중인데요.
Lieutenant? Everybody says you know who's going to get it and who isn't. No, come on, Lieutenant. Now look, it ain't fair. You know who's going to get it and who isn't.
Now, look, somebody started this wild gag, and somebody's going to get burned for it. There's nobody in this company who's a mind reader.
Yeah, that's right, sir.
All right, Sergeant, let's go.
Yes, sir. Let's go! Close it up! All right, close it up!
전투를 마치고 중위가 텐트로 돌아왔습니다.
Evans. Here. Dabrowski. Here. Gordon. Here. Gorski. No. All. Here.
I just thought I'd drop around and congratulate you boys on the good job you did.
Thank you, sir. We lost one man.
He was a good man. You're good friends, weren't you, Fitzgerald?
Lieutenant, Captain Gunther wants to see you.
Lieutenant, some orders have come through on you. You're to report back to division. So you better pack up your gear and take it with you.
Okay.
이동 명령을 받고 짐을 챙기는데요. 그런데
The Jeep's ready to take you back to division, sir, anytime you're ready. Can I put it in the Jeep for you, sir?
Thank you very much.
We're ready anytime you are. Well, it's a little bouncy, sir, but it sure beats walking.
The engineers think they've spotted some mines just a mile up the road. They haven't had a chance to dig them up yet, so take it easy. Stay close to the shoulders.
Sergeant, you're looking at the most careful driver in the United States Army. Lieutenant, you may as well get comfortable. I guess we got about a 4-hour ride ahead of us.
Do we? I doubt it. Did you hear that?
Thunder?
It sounded more like an explosion. Yeah. That's what it was, probably thunder. For Lieutenant William Fitzgerald, A Company, 1st Platoon. Estimate is closed. Lieutenant Fitzgerald has found the Twilight Zone.
영상 제작에 큰 힘이 되는 구독, 좋아요, 댓글 부탁드릴게요.